On to the story now. The world's biggest beer maker, AB-INBEV, has announced a multi-million-dollar investment in the brewery of the southern African nation of Zambia. And it says the latest investment will double production capacity and create more jobs. If you remember, AB-INBEV recently announced a nearly 5 billion rand investment here in South Africa, calling the merger with SAB a couple of years ago the best investment decision it has ever made. Michelle Kilpin is the MD and the country director of AB-INBEV PLC in Zambia, and she joins us now. Let's talk about, Michelle, this particular investment. How much is it, and why now that you've decided to make this sort of investment, something that you have similar investments announcements you've made in other countries as well?
Good afternoon. Yes, so this is going to be an $80 million investment, which will double the capacity of our Lusaka plant. And we expect that this project will be completed by Q4 of next year, of 2023. So we're extremely excited about this investment. And it's certainly been enabled by the positive political and pro-investment climate that we've seen delivered by the New Dawn government in Zambia. We've seen that they've created an environment that really is investment friendly through public-private sector dialogue as well as policy stability. So we're extremely excited to announce this investment today.
Let's talk about this particular investment also expanding the agricultural sector, the other schemes that actually do work with the AB-INBEV in Zambia. How much of that, this investment, will impact those schemes?
Yes, so currently at Zambian breweries, we source 100% of our barley, our cassava, and our sorghum from local farmers, which is really great. And our cassava and sorghum schemes are really enabling and empowering smallholder farmers to have a ready market for their produce. So currently, through our sorghum and our cassava outgrow programs, we support about 6,000 farmers locally. And we certainly see a knock-on effect of this investment, that there will be an increase in the amount of local raw materials that we'll be procuring. We also have a 2025 sustainability goal to ensure that all of our local farmers are skilled, financially empowered and connected by 2025. So we're working hard on that, and we'll certainly see a positive knock-on effect coming from this investment.
And you've also said that there will be more procurement opportunities for locals. Let's talk about those.
Yes, so we really believe in local sourcing at Zambian breweries, and for sure there will be opportunities that will be coming out as a result of this investment. Things like transporters, local sourcing of promotional materials. We're also hoping to increase our local sourcing in terms of our raw materials, and we're even investigating procuring glass locally in the future.
Michelle, let's also look forward to the amount of jobs. Most people are interested in how many jobs do you envisage such investments to create in that country?
So it's a little bit difficult to say the exact number of jobs, but we see that there will be some direct employment, permanent jobs within the brewery as a result of the increase in the plant capacity. But there'll also be jobs that will be as a result of the construction and the commissioning of the plant and the new lines that will take place here in Lusaka, which won't be permanent. But ultimately, the real impact from a job perspective will be the indirect employment in terms of the agriculture sector and other suppliers throughout our value chain, all the way up to retailers that will benefit from the investment in terms of job creation and employment.
Michelle Kilpin is the country director for AB-INBEV PLC and the MD in that country, and she talks to us about that investment, multi-million-dollar investment in Zambia that's going to create jobs and actually bring more suppliers in the farming sector